If there's one thing I love in this life, it's confidence. It's audacity. It's taking something that is not yours and making it yours. Only APC can do that. Did you see this news? It says the Senate is considering changing the laws so that the president and state governor will only serve one term of 6 years. Huh? One term of 6 years instead of the current system of 4 years with the possibility of another 4 years if re-elected. Meaning one election, 6 years in office, and no second term. No second term. I can't even. Isn't that just magical? Isn't that just beautiful, honestly? Let's talk about it. You know why I find these things very funny? We are only here because we gave the government audacity. We told them, you know what? It doesn't matter how much you abuse us and abuse power and take money from left, right, and center. It doesn't matter. We would adjust. It doesn't matter that people are starving and can't afford to even buy meat or tomatoes or even gari that used to be just We allowed this. We told them, it doesn't matter whatever you want to do to us, we can take it because after all, Nigerians are strong. We taught them this. So sometimes I sit and laugh because they wouldn't have the audacity to do half the things they do if we did not permit it. And just watch, because they've tried to do this since last year. Just watch and see. They're just testing the waters to see how far Nigerians would take and how far and much they would allow pass. This is just a strategy. So you mean to tell me, because this, even if they pass this law right now, it cannot be enforced till the election time because they can't cancel the elections. So instead, which we know they will try to find a way to win this one, even if we have said we do not want you in power, they're still going to try their luck. So after Nigerians have been tortured and literally turned to slaves, we're not just going to deal with you for 4 years, which, by the way, if you think that Nigerians are going to sit down this time quietly and do absolutely nothing and wait for the courts to pass a judgment that never works in our favor, Una Jamrock. Now, you think that Nigerians are going to sit quietly and allow you do another 6 years, making it a full decade? See, the audacity. It is I need to wonder, is it that you people drink special water from a special fountain? Because I need to start drinking that water because I need to be a little bit more bold. Because the way you guys try to mess with Nigerians, you want extra 6 years to do what exactly, please? Because you have shown how incompetent you guys are, all of you from top to bottom. You have shown how it doesn't even matter if you are educated or lack education, you are incapable of taking care of such a big, beautiful nation. You have literally burnt our nation to the ground and you think Nigerians are going to sit down patiently and just take it. I keep saying it. They straight screwing most of you with no grease. No grease. You taking it and you adjusting. In fact, these people that got me here, this is APC, right? When are we going to say no to half the nonsense we see online? I am tired of waking up and the funniest part, they came today to say there was a fire in the Senate. How much is that going to cost us though? I'm just curious because we see how our funds, we don't even see where our funds are going, but let's even look at this one. The father of the nation yet again is trying to borrow $5 billion. $5 billion. Like, please, in God's name, somebody please tell me where that money goes, because I don't see the value of it. Do you see the value of it? Because our economy is in the ground. Like, you're creating all these debts for who? How long will it take Nigeria to actually pay off all these debts? But I guess we know what's happening though. You guys are scared because you see the Nigerians are standing up. You're scared of what we could potentially do when election day comes. So instead of using your time and your energy and efforts to make Nigeria stand again in the next few months, you say no. Instead, you think like, if we can't rig in 2027, let's as well just take all the money, because Nigerians do not see the benefit of all this borrowing. $5 billion, man. We were in billions in Naira. Now we are in billions in dollars. Like, where's the money going? Because even the bus terminal you guys tried to do, it took one small breeze, one breeze to just blow it off. So you guys now want to just feed your pockets when all the money you have taken in 3 years is enough to last you for 10 lifetimes. The average Nigerian is still struggling. Some of your people will come out and say, oh, but he's taking care of schools and education, and what? Because we don't see the benefits of that. I don't know anybody else who sees it. You guys should fear God in this life, man. At this point, I keep saying, this is why, see, I've given myself so much bad energy, and I've taken in a lot of, things I don't like. And I'm like, Nigerians are comfortable. We're doing ourselves. Do you understand? We allow people like this into power when we are supposed to be thinking of taking them out of power, but no problem. Let them do their 4 years in peace. We're still the ones with our tribalism and, oh my God, let's just let him finish 8 years. No, they're trying to go for 10 years straight. You're the ones allowing them. Do you understand? So sometimes I don't even feel bad for it. We are all going to be in the same basket, and we're all going to suffer the consequences of our bad behavior and our bad decisions. Because how do you tell me that somebody is literally making your life hell, but you say, oops, because we are family, or because we're the same tribe, or because we're... Let me not curse you in a language I don't even know. Till we decide to get up and stand up, they will keep taking. Remember, even in your personal lives, you have to set boundaries with family, with friends, with associates, with everything. The second you do not have boundaries and you tell them, you know what, you have a free path to do whatever you want to do, expect that they will do their worst, always. But till you wake up and learn, we'll be here. You see where I am? I'm chilling. We'll be here though.